Hi, thanks for hopping on. This is Deb and Greg Kipp, and we are Kipp's Keto Kitchen, hashtag Kipp's Keto Kitchen, or Kipp's Easy Keto. So we're coming to you from a little town in Elk Mound, Wisconsin, and we love keto, everything keto. I mean, it's totally changed our lifestyle, right, dear?
Yep.
I mean, so did I say Deb and Greg? Deb and
Yes,
Greg?
yes,
I did?
yes,
Okay.
you did.
You got to get in here so people can see you. So you want to tell them a little bit about keto, or?
Well, we started a new lifestyle about a year ago. It was a keto lifestyle where we eliminated carbs and sugar and basically went to a healthier menu. You know, as far as eating a lot of junk, as I used to eat a lot of junk, you know, you'd go out and you just grab stuff off a shelf that was convenient. So we decided that to make our lives a little better, to feel better, to have more energy, to have more motivation, that we'd eat healthier and we would start this keto lifestyle, which has been great. I mean, I'm jumping on a trampoline at my age, which I'm 69, with my grandkids. So
Right.
I do have a lot more energy. I feel younger, and we've both been retired. I've been retired for 4 years, so
And it's been about 2 years for
Yes.
me. So we are, like you said, we're grandparents. We have 9 grandchildren between the two of us. Here in Wisconsin, kind of spread all over. Oh, we do have 2 in Minnesota.
yep.
But we just want to be able to spend time with them. And we knew we were kind of getting to a point in our lives where we were a little bit unhealthy. We knew that we were eating too many carbs. It was nothing for us to go to Eau Claire maybe, stop at Menards, buy something, and let's swing into Culver's, which is right next door, and let's have a couple of
Big fat butter
burgers and
Love.
fries, and then if that wasn't enough, then we'd have to have some ice cream too, you know.
Dessert.
So yeah, we're big dessert eaters. We really are, but we haven't given anything up. So our whole motto is keep it easy. We really want you to understand how easy keto can be, and we want you to have fun, because if you're not having fun, you're not going to stick to it, and you're not going to lose anything, because it's all in your mind, right? It's a mindset, really. So tonight we are making the easiest pizza ever. So a friend of ours told us about this lavash bread. We're not promoting it by any means. It's just what we happened to find in our local grocery store. We found it at Walmart, in with all the wraps. You can use just about anything for this, but this is so easy. So I'll kind of let you, we put this in the oven and baked it just for a couple of minutes.
Yes, we baked it to make it a little more crispy. You can bake it longer if you like a crispy crust, or you can leave it a little bit. Actually, you could probably put it right in there if you like a soft, doughy crust.
Good, yeah.
So what we're going to do is we got some pizza sauce here, which is low carb. There's only 4 nets, actually 3 per.
3 net carbs for a fourth of a cup,
fourth
which
of
is
a
probably
cup.
what we're going to use on here.
Right. And we're going to put that on the crust.
So
With
we
that
do
smooth
try to
on.
stay low carb. This has 6 net carbs per serving, and a serving is 1/2 of this. So if you think about having a pizza, that's quite a bit of pizza, right? I mean, of course we were used to eating almost, a whole
Yeah,
pizza.
we would get
We
a
were
frozen pizza and eat the
a
whole.
big rising crust, But
Basically, you weren't. I don't think I got as full with carbs as I do without them. I mean, for some reason.
no, I mean, and the keto lifestyle is high fat, medium protein, low carbs. We kept it simple in the beginning. We started out with just cutting out carbs because it was kind of confusing in the beginning, right? So you can do that. Just start cutting out carbs and then do some research. That's really what we did. We did a little bit of research. We looked to see what kind of carbs, how many carbs. So we are probably between 20 and 25 carbs a day, each, obviously. But together we've lost like between 60 and 65 pounds, depending on the day and the week, and what we have eaten. We're lazy keto. We found that fits our lifestyle best, because then we don't have to be quite so strict. If we do go out to eat, you can find a hamburger and just don't order the bun, right? So, okay,
Absolutely.
so we got the sauce on.
And there are keto-friendly restaurants throughout the United States. We were out in Vegas at an event, and I Googled keto-friendly restaurants, and there's 7 of them that will serve you basically keto-friendly recipes. So now we're gonna have, I already cooked up this Italian sausage. So we're gonna put some of that on there.
And you can make this pizza absolutely anything you want. You can, I've heard of people making chicken Alfredo. You know, your Alfredo sauce is probably going to be heavy whipping cream, a little bit of cream cheese, and maybe a little bit of almond flour, and over chicken, right? And mushrooms or whatever you want to make. These are easy for the kids to do even. If you've got the kids home, make this pizza and let them make their own, whatever their favorite toppings are.
Whatever you could actually cut this into squares and have them make their own individual pizza.
Yeah.
They can put on what they want.
Really inexpensive. I mean, these are like $2.59 or something like that for 4 of them. So really, you've got 8 servings in one package for $2.50.
So,
and then the rest of it's all pretty inexpensive too. I mean,
Right.
we pick up Italian sausage. We watch for when it's on sale. Obviously, right now times are a little tough, you know, with all of the things that are going on in the world. But we still want to stay keto, so we strive really hard to continue to look for the deals. When we do happen to go out shopping, we stocked up last week, and we're pretty good now for another week or so. But we were just fortunate. We were fortunate that we had all of this on hand to do a pizza tonight.
Right.
So
So then we'll put some pepperoni on there, which is low. I think there's no carbs hardly in this.
I don't think so, but let me just double check.
So you can. Another thing with pizza like this is you can actually, like I said, load it up with a lot.
Okay, so there's 1 net carb in 16 pieces of the pepperoni.
So I'm going to put on probably about, let's see, 20 maybe, 24 pieces.
Maybe,
So
but then that's going to be in half, so it'll
it's
be
gonna
about
in
a,
half.
you know, maybe a gram for that. So between the crust and the pepperoni, you've got 7 grams. You've got 3 net carbs and 1/4 of a cup, so that's 1.5 per serving. Mushrooms are 0. We're gonna put 0. We're gonna put some mushrooms on here. Mozzarella cheese is 0. Parmesan is a little bit more, so
So we're going to put a little pepperoni. Then we're going to put some mushrooms. Put some mushrooms on there.
sorry. I see I have someone trying to call me right now.
Ah. So there
We're
we
putting mushrooms on.
can put as, like I said, if you want to put a lot on. if
We
you
like
want.
mushrooms, so we normally will use close to a,
Yeah.
probably will use a can. I love mushrooms. I don't know about everybody else. But, I don't know if you know when you're using cheese, it's really best if you're on a strict keto diet to use, to buy a brick of cheese and then shred your own. Because in your shredded mozzarella or any of your shredded cheeses, sometimes there's potato starch in them. So just watch that when you're buying your shredded cheese.
So now we sprinkle the mozzarella cheese on there. Hands are a little slippery. So we're gonna put some cheese on there. Cover it pretty good with cheese because this cheese will melt down. And so sometimes I don't put enough on, and sometimes I put too much on, but it's meant to be a there.
Oh, that looks good. Very good.
And we have a little bit of Parmesan that we
We're gonna put on.
put on a little sprinkle, a little Parmesan on there.
So we do Kip's Keto Kitchen every Tuesday and Thursday on my Facebook page. So if you are looking for other ideas, please check us out. We, like I said, we like to keep it very simple. We like to keep it inexpensive because we are both retired. We're on fixed income, so we like to keep it simple and inexpensive. So there you go. this is what our pizza's gonna look like. We're gonna throw this in the oven for, I don't know, what do you put it in
Well,
for?
use it until the cheese melts. Basically, it's probably 5-10 minutes, probably 10 minutes, and then the cheese will melt. And then if you want it a little brown on top, like some of the pizzas, you can put it under the broiler and brown it and crisp up the cheese a little bit. So there, basically, that's how it goes. And
Okay.
it's pretty easy, and we're gonna have a nice, juicy
Nice dinner
pizza.
here in a few minutes. So
Yes.
I'll let you make some closing comments. Thank you so much for hopping on, everybody. We really love the fact that people take the time to watch us, and we hope that we bring you value every single time. So I'll let you close out a
All
little
right.
bit here.
Well, like we say, we hope to bring you value. We've elected to do this healthy lifestyle, and it really works good for us. And hopefully that it'll work good for you if you decide to go with a keto lifestyle. We do like she said, our cooking show. We have Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5:30 Central Standard Time. Other than that, hopefully. Things will go good for you the rest of the evening, and have a great evening, and let's all be safe out there. And thank you very much for watching us, and we appreciate people who watch us because I never did like to cook, but I do enjoy it now. So have a good evening. Good night now. Bye.